everybody! Hopefully you can all see and hear me. And no, for those of you that can see, your eyes do not deceive you. This is an RNIB stream. Actually, I should have said your eyes do not deceive you, I guess. Well, I suppose we're starting off relatively strong. Oh my word. Well, Kiana, unfortunately, you've redeemed the scene we are already on. I wish I had an easy way to refund you. But I appreciate that. I will do that when we're in. I can do that when we're in game. We are in Just Chatting for a reason, or we should be in Just Chatting, if my category got set correctly. Which is, yeah, it is. There we go. Thank you, Double Tap, for the confirmation that everything is all good. For those of you that don't know me, I am Sightless Combat, gamer without sight, award-winning, multi-credited accessibility consultant, and with relevance to this stream, accessible gaming officer for RNIB. And that is the Royal National Institute of Blind People, the UK-based sight loss charity. I'd have known if you would have said, no, Kiana, no need to apologise. It's all right. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, that reward that Kiana redeemed is actually designed when we are in the middle of a game and to show how gaming without sight works from the perspective of you get to see the game the way I do, which is not at all. Hi, Jukesy. Speaking of a person who doesn't see the games at all either, the wonderful Jukesy is dropped in. Oh, hey, Flash. Welcome in. And hey, Moonlight. I see you on the YouTube side. Ooh, what drink have I got today? I have the wonderful aromatic ginger. It's the last of that, actually. It's the Last of Us. No, wait, wrong game. Why not? Why not? Dropping in on the first stream, and yep. Well, Jukesy, I appreciate any and all support. Lissana, I see you in the chat. Hello, lovely to have you here. Yeah, we're starting off by just discussing a few things. I thought it'd be fun to just start off with like a little just chatting thing because, of course, a lot has happened in the past. Well, I say a lot. A fair amount has happened in the past 24 hours or so regarding game reveals and other miscellaneous information as well. So I thought we could just kind of discuss. Well, Jukesy has hit the nail right on the head and basically said, is there any news about State of Play? Now, and also, hey, Van, I don't want to go any further without acknowledging you. You didn't get to see it? Well, I didn't either, but that's beside the point. Oh, hold on. We have... There we go. Hold on. Do I... let's see. Hold on. Yeah, you didn't get to see it, Jukesy. Neither did I, as I said. Not at the time, anyway. Hey, Mika. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. We entered summer announcement season. Yes. Or as some people are calling it, not E3. Yeah, E3 RIP, of course, RIP to E3 as an event. But yeah, we are. So yeah, we've entered summer announcement season, which is very, very fun. So a cool thing, well, a couple of cool things. One that was announced the other day that you may not have seen. I'm actually, so if you don't know about the Accessibility Showcase run by the wonderful Laura K-Buzz, who has occasionally dropped into these streams actually once in a while, which is lovely. I've been invited back to to introduce one of the games. So the Accessibility Showcase is basically a big showcase of games that are factoring in accessibility. So Stories of Blossom was there last year, for instance. I'm trying to think what the other games were now, but Stories of Blossom was like the big highlight for me personally. Not just because I got to introduce it, but because, of course, big game in terms of what it was doing in terms of the genre, the point and click genre. This year, I believe, if my memory serves me well, that about half of the games featured in this year's showcase are going to be actually, or they're aiming for playability without sight. And I've been asked to introduce one of the various games. But not only that, in my capacity as a certified audio describer, I am actually doing the AD for the showcase as well. So you get to, you have to put up with me twice. So if you didn't know that, that wonderful news was officially announced the other day. Very, very pleased to be a part of that event. It's very, very, very cool indeed. And as for State of Play, for those of you who've been waiting with bated breath, actually, hold on, I will just look and... is there a VOD of what, Jukesy? Is there a VOD of what? And as for State of Play, we'll talk about that in a second. When I come to play Hades, can I slow the speed down a little? Watch a couple of streams and it's been a bit fast. I can do that, Kiana. I can do that. That's fine. We need more SKs in this world. Aww. That's so kind of you, Mika. I appreciate the compliment. So, State of Play. Yes, there is a VOD. No, it does not have AD because, well, actually, do I spoil this immediately, chat? No, I do not spoil this immediately. So, there is, no, I don't spoil this immediately. Come on, Van. I'm not breaking under that. No, so, State of Play. So, State of Play was interesting, to say the least, because they showed gameplay of a bunch of games. Well, not a bunch of games. They showed trailers and gameplay for a bunch of games, of course, as per usual for the State of Play. But they showed gameplay of Concord, the new 5v5 shooter that is coming out later this year. I don't know what to make of it. There's been a lot of discourse around, what it is, what it isn't, what it could be, whether people are happy with it, whether people are not happy with it. I'm personally not sure what to make of it. There's been no accessibility info to my knowledge that I've seen, but I will keep my eyes and ears peeled. And because people are asking me to spoil it in the chat, I said I was kind of like, oh, there isn't AD, but kind of thing. So the cool news is that God of War Ragnarok is coming to PC on September the 19th. Yay! Full disclosure, for those of you that don't know, I worked on the game a few years ago. I gave consultancy to the wonderful combat team, amongst other things, and provided information there. And that was very, very cool indeed to be able to have input into that. But yeah, Ragnarok's coming to PC on the 19th of September. It will have a PSN account requirement, much like Helldivers was being discussed. Will there be any new accessibility stuff on the PC version? I have no idea, Van, because the trailer, which was AD, admittedly with synthetic speech, so make of that what you will, but it's still good to see an AD trailer, regardless, let's be fair. But in terms of that, the trailer itself just showed a bunch of graphics options and the fact that it comes with the Valhalla DLC. So, for those of you who've been waiting to play Ragnarok and haven't got a capture card to do OCR and stuff like that with, and want to get it for, I believe, £50 UK, that's a way of getting it. It will require a PSN account, but the thing is, it's for trophies and stuff as well, so for trophy tracking, which is, I think that's a cool idea, personally, but I can understand that people in regions that can't buy the games anyway are going to be frustrated, etc. And I can sort of see why, it's an online thing in an online game. But think of it, if you were playing on PSN itself, then, if you're going to play on a PS5, then you would have to have a PSN account anyway to even buy the game, purchase it, etc. If it's optional, they shouldn't force it. I mean, I don't know, Van, if you've seen the Helldivers fiasco that happened. Kiana, what do you mean you don't really have a PC? Does anyone else know what Kiana might mean? I'm slightly confused by that. How can you not really have a PC? It's like when people say, "Oh, it's a kind of unique item." It's like it's either unique or it isn't. Is the odd one that brings to mind. But I know what you mean. It's fun. For some of the games with PSN accounts, they've made it so you can play without the feature. Have they, Jukesy? There's only like one game I've ever... Well, there's only one big one, which is Ghost of Tsushima. And Helldivers, I'm not sure what happened with that in the end. I know they walked it back, I thought, but not 100% sure how that works in practice. But in terms of what other games were shown, the new Monster Hunter Wilds coming out next year, that was shown. Trying to think of the names of the games now, without just saying not the obvious one, but the easy one outright. God of War Ragnarok, Silent Hill 2 remake, which looks interesting. There's Where Winds Meet, which is a martial arts type thing. They removed it in. Oh, yeah, Van, that is not ideal. Yeah, Where Winds Meet, sort of a martial arts thing. Ballad of, I want to say Atara, but I can't remember if that's the name. Yeah, there's a few games that I don't know which ones are which because the trailers aren't sort of time stamped. Oh, Kiena! Kiena's just got in that right, kind of spoiled it. Yeah, basically, Astrobot is getting a full game, as shown right at the end of the presentation, and everybody was like, Astrobot is the only game that was worth coming in to see, etc. There were lots of comments saying that. Yeah, I know, Jukesy. I'm not surprised, though, because Astro's Playroom is like one of the biggest pack-in games in PlayStation history, pretty much. It's all right, Kiena. I'll let you off. It's fine. What is Astrobot? So, Van, Astrobot is a mascot that began life in, I believe, the PSVR days with, I think it was Astrobot Rescue Mission, I think it was called, for PSVR. And then the big breakthrough was really with Astro's Playroom for PS5, which was not accessible, but was very, very cool and interesting if you could play it with assistance. And now, of course, Astrobot full game thing, big giant, sort of Mario Galaxy it's being compared to. Didn't really watch it. Well, if you ever get the chance to play it, Kiena, with assistance, probably via assist controller, then do take that opportunity because the haptics are really, really cool. As for whether it could have accessibility stuff, Jukesy, you and I and everybody else, it's our best guess, I suppose, as to whether it's going to happen. I hope it does, but part of me doubts it. Just scrolling through to see if there is anything I've missed. Although you don't understand all, you're happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here, Flash. It's good to see you. And if you want anything clarified, do let me know. I'm happy to assist where I can. You're on the train back home from Switzerland. Ah, cool. Very cool, Gecko. We're in like a just chatting kind of a mode at the minute. Just talking through state of play, the Accessibility Showcase, which I'm ADing, and I've done a piece to camera for. And a couple of one other thing that I definitely want to cover. Can't remember if it's free or not. The Astro's Playroom as a game is free if you have a PS5. Any news on Dragon Ball? No, unfortunately not from me anyway, because I've been following it. In this instance, I did see something pop up about it earlier today. Oh, Getzel got a new trailer. Oh, today. So I wouldn't have possibly seen it anyway, Jokesy. Not yet, anyway. Oh, Astrobot is not going to be free. The new one. It's going to be a game of a price. A game of a price. What am I on about, chat? You can tell it's Friday evening, can't you? UK time. You can tell it's Friday evening. But with that being said, though, pre-orders for Astrobot start June the 7th. So it'll be interesting to see how much that ends up costing. There's a game called Infinite's Nikki, which admittedly I misread as Infinite Mickey and thought it was some kind of Disney thing, but it's not, or it's either Infinite Nikki or Infinity Nikki. I can't remember which, but it's some kind of fashion MMO thing. It looks very strange. Very jazzy music, though. I will give it credit. Very jazzy and interesting music. Oh, that was the other one I was trying to think of earlier. Skydance's Behemoth, which sounds very interesting indeed. Not sure on the accessibility, of course, but it looks very interesting. And if I find anything out, I will try and let you all know. And I'll post any articles to the Discord server. Incidentally, if you're not on the Discord server, then Discord server is there at the link in the Twitch chat, and it's in the YouTube description as well, which is where we organize the streams and stuff, and we discuss all of the various goings-on in gaming and 3D printing, food, memes and videos, etc. We had the wonderful Zero Serenity post a hailstorm piece of audio from a hailstorm that fell last night on his house, which was apparently quite the surprise. What is Dukesy? Behemoth? It's I'm not actually sure, but it's a Skydance game, so it's like a big sort of AAA IP thing. Find it really funny how most blind accessible games are horror games, or at least have a dark story. I mean, yeah, God of War's quite dark in its way if you read into it enough. Well, it's violent at least. Yeah, I know what you mean. Jim Ryan stepping down, I think, has been... Well, it's not so much he's stepping down as they've got new CEOs in, I think, haven't they? But the... Yeah, Van. Well, I mean, the thing is, that's like I'm talking about Ragnarok specifically, though it's not fully accessible. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Gecko, I would suggest looking up your various sources on what's going on with CEOs. I've seen Herman Holst, formerly of Gorilla, posting some interesting stuff as well. I'd have to find the exact information. I don't want to misquote. But yeah, the other thing I was going to discuss, Star Wars Outlaws. Because, of course, there was a massive accessibility article yesterday. Why yesterday specifically? Not entirely sure. But the point is, the information was there yesterday. So, apparently, arguably the big news, or the bigger, well... I mean, the big news is it's going to have a load of accessibility stuff. The bigger news is that it's going to have AD, which is phenomenal. I mean, I did wonder to an extent whether that would happen, but very, very cool to see that happen in partnership with DVW, so Descriptive Video Works, currently home to the wonderful Janissary, who most of you will know from various streams and things over the past few years, or at the very least the Transcribing Games project. But within all of the Star Wars Outlaws news as well, there is kind of a caveat that it might not be playable with that site as well, because they reference having sighted assistance. So yeah, there are navigation assist type features, but there's nothing overtly saying, you know, this will help you navigate and stuff. How much info did they release? If you look on the Discord, Van, you will see the article. There's quite a lot in there, actually. They released a fair amount. There's going to be menu narration as well. There's going to be menu narration. And there's also going to be some interesting audio cues as well. I believe they mentioned side quests specifically, which is cool. So I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is, Jukesy. I guess it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. In Switzerland, stuff just happens when you can't look at it. Well, I mean, I know that feeling, Gecko. Stuff happens when I can't look at it. Yeah, might as well make the jokes while they're here, right? We'll need a new guide for this one. But maybe not. I mean, we'll have to see. Rest assured, when that releases on August the 30th, or the earliest opportunity before, I will be covering it in one form or another for some kind of, you know, video stream thing, you know, etc. You know, some kind of content. So if any of you want to see that, do, you know, raise your virtual voices and tell me. You know, same with Space Marine. Sorry, yes, same with that game. You know,
in the name of the Emperor.
etc. All of that, which will be very cool. Gecko! Oh, I love that. I had a great time in Switzerland and saw the most awesome stuff. For that reason, I don't know if I can recommend it to someone like you. That is brilliant. I hope you meant that as like satire / comedy, because that is gold. Exactly, Mika. Exactly. Heretics. Yes. So Space Marine 2 coming out in September. We don't know anything about the accessibility of it, though they have apparently said there's not going to be any microtransactions. So that'd be interesting. Glad you had a great time in Switzerland, though, Gecko. Looking forward to hearing all the stories. Do I get early access? I don't know, Kiena. The game isn't even out yet, or close to being out. But as I say, I will do my best to cover it in one form or another, and we will see. There's like blaster aiming and object avoidance and stuff like that. So it could be that parts of this are going to work. I think the thing I'm most interested about is the dialogue choices, because I always enjoy the idea of being able to choose my dialogue on my own without having a person to read it or needing to read it to me. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see just how that works, won't we? So yeah, why don't we, unless there are any other questions first, why don't we dive into Hades 2? And as I said, I'll give you like 30 or so seconds or 20 or so seconds to ask questions, etc. Chat, but I hope you're all doing well. I really, really do. What have you all been up to? Anything fun? Anything interesting? While I just hydrate as well and let you ask any questions you want to throw at me. And if you're thinking, oh, it's a bit quiet, I am looking into that. I'm looking into composing maybe some lo-fi stuff, some that would be DMCA free because because I will have written it. That's kind of the idea, if it's your own stuff, use it, sort of thing. Just chilling this week, lovely. Sounds like a good idea. Definitely, Kiana. Found yourself twice 2 kilometers above sea level. Wow, that is a long way above sea level. Yeah. So, yeah, Hades 2. Let me go ahead and see if I can get everything working. Let's unmute the desktop audio. So you may start hearing the chat. If you do, that is not intentional. Ah, fair enough, Jukesy. Fair enough. Let me see if I can't get... Where is... Hades 2. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you'd have heard that or not. Oh no, we have a controller problem. Right, I'm going to unplug this and plug it back in. I know you can't hear any game audio yet, I know. Because I've just got to get the controller working first. Because it decided to not work. I think it's when you start it without plugging it back in. There we go. So, how will I know if it's working? Because I was on the press A prompt. There you go. If you wait a second, the audio might appear. Has the audio appeared yet, chat? It should do. You should hear the wonderful game music. Yeah, no, that's fine. If you can hear the music, that's fine. That's all good. Give me 2 seconds as well, chat. I'm just gonna quickly just check because I saw a message come through. Also went to cinema. What did you see, Kiana? What did you see? I haven't seen a film at the cinema for a while. Hello. Hey, Mocha. Mocha? I've never been entirely sure how to pronounce your name, but hello and welcome in. Good to have you here. Right, I'm gonna, as requested, I'm gonna turn my NVDA rate down, and I'm gonna put the Oh.
Hades Roman 2 options.
Wait, need to fix the AD. What?
NVD mic. System chat. Hades Roman.
There we go.
Options. Play.
Now you should be able to hear it. Right. So these are new mods. They are still working. They're still work in progress. There we go. You can now see the game, chat, for those of you that can see the game. Oh, I need to change the game. Hold on. The game has changed. Let me just... let me just... There we go. Should have changed. So if you're hearing... I'm not sure if you'll hear the little announcements that are coming along. You might not hear those. I don't know if you do. But if you do, they are deliberately just for me, and they are designed to be announcements of just what scene I'm on. Just because then I'm aware when I've switched scenes and stuff like that. But yeah, these mods are new. They are part of... well, they're part of a mod manager, actually, which is interesting. So it's R2... Well, it's called Modman at the minute. It's just called Modman, I think. That's what I've started to term it as. I don't know, because it's tied into a system called Hell 2 modding. Your suggestion of seeing voices are now in action. Exactly! Yes, they are. It's basic. Just read the Star Wars article and you're not very impressed. I can understand your skepticism. I can understand that completely. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I'm a massive Star Wars fan.
Are here.
Oh, Jokesy, come on. Wait, we'll do it in a minute.
Options. Play.
So as you can hear...
Option patch note with website.
Will this be an international mod? I don't know. I'm not working on the mods. I'm just playing the mods and giving feedback where I can.
Play. With.
So...
Play.
Ooh.
Options. Play.
Yeah, they are a little janky still, shall we say. I've slowed the rate down a little so that those of you that need to be able to understand it can understand it, hopefully. If you can't, then do tell me.
Region, the Crossroads, nice, 23 grass, 10 /icons/mana crystal updated, 29 May 2024 to 40 PM.
As you can tell, there are still things that don't quite read properly. Yeah, apparently Hades 1 might get this treatment, which will be really cool. I mean, I've played a lot of Hades 1, but it'll mean that certain things that I wanted to do, I could then do. You'll see what I mean. Let's just dive in, shall we?
How long has it been?
Not only do the menus read, but other things other than the menus also read.
2, 1.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I forgot,
the dead of night.
I forgot about this. I was in a flashback last time.
Thickets at the underworld's edge.
So, unfortunately...
There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Yeah, I forgot about
Ready
this.
or not, hence I go.
So, unfortunately, we might not be able to actually... Oh. Whoops. Found him by accident.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Where could she be?
I don't know.
175.
You should be able to hear NVDA. Yeah, this is unfortunately a flashback, but I want to see. Is playing Hades 1 required for 2? No, but you will see characters, I think, or hear reference to characters. So I've not tried to play this flashback, because this is where we left off before. The unfortunate thing is I don't think the mods actually factor in these flashbacks. So what we're going to do instead, unless we are... Oh, that looks promising then, and then it wasn't. Trying to find a little... Trying to find an exit here. Doing it manually. Which is unfortunate. I'm not even really sure.
The keen-eyed princess
I got lucky.
finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Oh my word!
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Oh my word! The fourth wall break! I did not expect that. Wow. Right. So, for those of you that don't know what Hades is, as a concept, it's basically a roguelite. So you play runs, and runs then give you resources, and resources can give you upgrades to then get better at your runs, essentially. But there are elements of randomness involved, so different items and things that you'll get as you go through, some of which stay with you, others of which do not. Oh! We have an NPC. Wait, we can't do that. Okay, so I'm just wandering around pressing R1, which is our interact button, or RB, depending on your controls. I definitely just heard a voice.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus,
Oh.
have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, so I have
She's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
auto advanced dialogue on.
Continue.
So the cool thing is as well,
Options giver. Options audio. Language credits.
you can go in and find, if I
Display.
remember where it is.
Interface. Controls. Interface. Display. Interface.
Oh no, it's not
Interface.
here. It's
Controls.
under.
Gameplay.
Is it under here?
Top mode. Aim assist. Time assist. Auto advanced dialogue.
Yeah, it is. And so that noise means it's off. That noise means it's on. It's not ideal that it doesn't tell you that, but
Timer display.
good to know.
Aim assist.
Even for stuff like that as well, where you're turning aim assist on and off. See if we can find her. Because this... So normally you would have an NPC menu. You'll see what I mean. Hopefully if we can get out of this flashback, you'll... Aha! So we are following her. We're definitely, as in we're on the right track. Oh, come on. This is the only trouble. So we're using the analog stick. It's kind of top down.
Got you, Hecate.
There we go.
You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey.
Are we still following her then?
Can't hide from me.
Oh, there we go. Yay! Wait, what? Exactly what you need in another game to get addicted to. So, I would suggest Hades 1 over this at the moment. This is in early access. The Hades 1 stuff, it does require OCR, which is not ideal.
Millennium.
Where are you?
Shades, is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Yeah, Hades 1 would require OCR, but the mods are a little less janky, shall we say. But this is definitely coming along as well. So I would keep your eyes on this too. I would give you a link, but unfortunately it's just all through this mob manager and all the information is currently scattered about an audiogames.net forum topic. So yeah, make of that what you will. Not that the information isn't there, it's just tricky because there's so many posts. Oh, do you mind, Hecate? Yes, it's all based in, Greek mythology and stuff, which is very, very cool indeed. I'm not going to spoil it too much. I'm not going to get into that discussion, Van. But yeah, Hecate, can you just please be helpful? I end up talking to characters in games sometimes. Just like if they block your way or they don't do what you need them to do to actually progress. Yeah, because the unfortunate thing is I'm running around tapping RB like a... Pauses between laughs are too great. I would agree with you on that. But it's also the fact that the perspective is not helpful either in terms of it being a sort of multi-directional top-down thing. Can we get... Do we need to go back here? Probably not. I would... Hello. Yeah, so we play as Malenoe. And in the first game you play as Zagreus as well. I'm not going to go into their backstories and everything because it does kind of fill it out. The cool thing about these games is there is narrative stuff that you can do between each one. Hecate, do you...
Over there.
Oh, there we go. Yay!
Accepted.
There you are.
I must have managed to, like, clip through whatever it
So
was that I needed to go through.
persistent. Give up already, witch, for I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
That's pretty funny.
I can and shall.
Oh, you're joking. How... please say it's only one final time. There is... Not that I know of. But that'd be fun. Although... I didn't so much clear a run as I cleared the first boss race. And also, hi, by the way.
Malenoe.
Sorry, I was so focused on finding... There we go.
I
Yay!
got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laugh.
Continue.
Cleared the first boss, then got killed in the first room of the second biome. Biome, if you're wondering, Reese. Yeah, because these have multiple biomes and different enemy types and all sorts of stuff.
After before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but
Yeah, this-
not as much.
Yeah, this game gets a little dark
Do
as
not
well.
make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright.
And have you tried
As the princess of the underworld.
have you tried Stories of Blossom, Van? That's very
What do
cozy.
you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Oh, intriguing.
Truly?
Whoosh.
Death to
Yay!
Kronos.
We did the flashback. Nice. So now we get to show you what the actual mods are like. Kind of. Yeah, so these are new mods. Well, relatively new. So I've pressed left on the D-pad,
Dora.
and we now get
Freedos. Kidnos. Nemesis. Odysseus.
a list of people
Training. Wretched Broker.
and places. So if we go to the Wretched Broker,
Ashes X1. Psyche X5. Ashes X1.
now these require stuff.
Psyche F8 Fabric X1.
It doesn't actually say what resource, what you're trading for. Yeah, I don't know quite how they would. I mean, I guess it would just. I suppose it's an interesting one because it takes out the game side of it because you're just teleporting to her. So that's how these mods work in essence. They will teleport you to stuff
Psyche Ashes X1.
most of the time, which is very, very cool. So let's
take
grab
it.
these.
Psyche X5.
Grab
Fate
these.
Fabric X1.
I'm
Psyche
short on
Ashes X1.
bones.
Psyche X5.
Okay, we grabbed the things we can
Crossroads.
from
Dora.
here,
Dora. Free Kidnos. Free Dora.
and then if you
Oh, hey.
see, we can just teleport to people. You just press and then interact.
Dora, don't you
Though
pay any
the
attention to what's
interact
been
points
happening out
aren't
there?
always on
The
top
rise
of the
Titan
characters.
of Time, the siege of Olympus.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world.
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh,
Wow.
shush.
No, so essentially you don't have to, but it's normally advised to talk to everybody as you go around.
Crossroads. Dora.
Yeah, the effects are great. I love the effects. So remember we saw Hypnos earlier? Or Hypnos? Interact with him and... Yep. He is basically... What? He is permanently asleep so far. Whether that changes, not sure.
Up and about. You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, so this is in early access, currently available on Steam. But I'd highly, if you're interested in poking about with these and maybe contributing to the mods if you have the capability to do so, I'd suggest having a look.
Where are you, Headmistress?
The good witch there noted you were able to vanquish her in a full-on contest. Impressive stuff. You get much farther?
I did. Down to the chambers near the bottom of the sea. Strange music echoing all through the place. I wasn't prepared.
I apologise for the spoilers.
Strange music, huh? Reminds me of when... Oh, I'll spare the tales for another time. You've enough on your mind, I can tell.
Oh, brilliantly played. Yeah, and then you can go to...
Each night, another possibility.
In accordance with the will of the three fates. Running life ring, reveal a hidden chamber in oceanus where you may restore some healing in peace.
Nice.
Cleansing of fountain waters, enhance fountains so that they restore plus 10% blank life dot. Gathering of ancient bones, cause a random main weapon each night to have drain first granting bones after each location.
I thought we'd...
Don't have
Fated
enough.
intervention,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Forget reagent, send, forget me not, improve your memory, press IP on recipes for land. Fated
I
intervention.
don't know what
cleansing
IP
blinded
means
visit
in
tomorrow to
the
reveal in
context
accordance
of
running
this.
life ring, reveal a hidden chamber in oceanus where you may restore some healing.
I haven't got
Cleansing of
enough
fountain waters,
things
enhance fountains so that they restore
that
plus
is
10%
annoying.
crossroads flawless.
So now,
broker.
we go
Training ground.
to the training ground. And it teleports you. Whee! Hello. And now,
Arcana.
we can
Erebus. Gathering tool keepsakes. Gathering tool crescent pick.
have a look at these things. You so Hades does have good modding support, but other people had investigated it before and come up against some hurdles. I'm not entirely sure what those were, but they'd come up against some hurdles, I think, back in the day when they tried to look at it. Whereas this system, which supposedly is being backported to Hades 1, seems to work pretty well. So, yeah.
125.
We will see how that all ends up working.
Erebus. Gathering tool tablet of peace.
Yeah, so
Keepsakes. Silver tool keepsakes.
there's
Silver to surface.
keepsakes and all sorts of fun things.
Moonstone axe delivers umbral flames. Long moons witches taft. System blades. Slash with furious attacks or strike
So
from afar
I
with a
get
flurry
to
of specials.
see which one.
Witches taft. Strike with a quick close range attack or long range special and omega moves.
Yeah, so supposedly
Arcana with a gathering keep. Silver tool surface. The crossroads weapon witches taft.
yeah, so supposedly
Why not?
these it would read supposedly it would read
Erebus. Gathering keepsakes. Erebus.
whether
Silver tool surface. The crossroads weapon system blades.
which one has grave thirst, but it hasn't been doing that. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong place, which is also a possibility.
Arcana. Erebus. Arcana.
So Arcana are like extra bonus
Your new Arcana
things
card
you
requires
can...
more grasp of the Arcana blank grasp than you have available, so it cannot be activated yet blank. You may use the gauge in the top right corner to increase your grasp of the Arcana blank grasp or the
Yeah,
activator.
this is like the most confusing part of it. It's like a weird skill tree, I guess is the way I would describe it. A very
Your new Arcana card requires more
strange
grasp of the Arcana blank grasp
skill
than you have
tree.
available, so it cannot be activated yet blank. You may use the gauge in the top right
Come
corner.
on. Let me go. There we go.
The swift runner state locked requires one grasp of the Arcana, requires 10 ashes. Your dash is immediate and your sprint is blank. 5% blank. Eternity state locked requires
So
4 grasp of the Arcana, requires 20
you-
ashes. Set for each night with 1 blank.
so
Best defines, best defines.
Eternity.
Yay! Cool! I've just unlocked an extra life.
The centaur state locked requires 0 grasp of the Arcana, requires 1 cinder 25 ashes. After every 5 locations, gain blank. Plus 3 blank blank. Max life and blank. Plus 3 blank blank. Max
I'll have
magic
to
top
get
away.
more.
Eternity state on requires 4 grasp. Swift runner state locked requires 1 grasp. Eternity state on requires 4 grasp of the Arcana. Set for each night with
Ready.
1 blank. Best defines, best
Yeah,
defines.
so I've got a new card. Yay! Nice.
Erebus. Gathering tool tablet keepsakes. Erebus.
Teleport to the skeleton commander who is over here.
The old storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Yay!
Like
And then
getting
you...
stung by bees.
1.
Oh, wait, what?
Next 1.
Oh, yeah! Wait, I'm going to save that, because
I
oh, what?
can't move.
Yeah, so you attack with X, you've got specials with Y, which are varyingly viable.
Fatal blow.
And then he comes back. And then you got
Things
casts
that I've
with
seen.
B as well. I like the fact that if you watch,
Again, damn it.
you see little fragments coming off, which is kind of fun. Because he's after all a skeleton. So we only have one keepsake at the minute. We're going to try and get more. So the crossroads is where we just came from. And Erebus is where we want to go.
Ready or not,
Whee!
hence I go.
Let us journey in.
Death
And
to Kronos.
that means there's a boon. Well, it's not as fast as it could be. Shall I show you all how fast it is normally? Let me just show you. Let me just show you an idea. So if we grab this.
You're just getting started for this evening, aren't you, young lady? Well, let me usher you along. Harness the thunder and ensure our victory.
So basically, different gods give you different stuff. Okay. I mean, out of these, let's go for that one. Come on. So basically, dash around, avoid the projectiles, try hitting everything. There we go. Sometimes the lock-on doesn't actually work as well as you think it would. There we go. And then you get your rewards as well. So if we go... So via different combinations of D-pad things, you can access the various elements of the system. And then when there's oh, hey Kanka, how you doing? Oh, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce your name because it's kind of an interesting one, isn't it, from what I remember. So this is where the door leads.
For my father.
How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, hello.
This can't wait.
Yeah. I still have a little story to finish in the first one myself, so I'm slightly jumping the gun. But I'm finding it a little janky. The combat doesn't feel as tight as the Janka. I apologise for not remembering how to pronounce your name. Yeah, Dan, I like this, but it's not as solid feeling as the first one, which is a real shame. But yeah, the mods are making it better. So how do we? Yeah. Whoa, hello. Ah! There we go. Basically, I don't know why the mod is acting up. So now we get a choice. There we go. We're going to go for the Soul Tonic. Whee! Through the door. And hello to Kirby Cat. I'm not able to actually read your name on this, but hello. Yeah, it will be interesting, I agree. There we go. The good thing is, your what's the word I'm looking for? Your rewards end up right under your feet, which is very cool. So if we... Oh yeah, I've got one of these to go and grab. There we go.
Into the purse.
And then we now get to choose our door. Let's go ashes, because ashes are useful. I mean, they're both useful.
What's she doing here?
Oh, hello. This will be fun.
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you
But
so
how you doing,
desperate
Jan?
to prove
You
you're
good?
superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
This is like the other thing.
Must it always be a wager with you?
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight.
You missed us talking Star Wars Outlaws. Oh, there we go. Wow. Just trying to position. There we go. Yay! Did I win?
I failed.
What?
You lost. Pay up.
No. That sucks. Oh well. Can we? Wonder if we can. No. Worth a try.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me.
Wow.
What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down.
Ooh.
I do. Now get out of here.
You're being rather horrible. I mean, that's kind of the point.
Night.
Did she just...
She just went. That's cool.
Continue.
Let me just quickly...
NVDA settings. Or Microsoft Discount PC.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let me just quickly reroute. I don't want to give up, thank you, game. I love the way it just assumes you want to give up. It's just like, no, that's not what I want. There we go. It's just so I can read the chat. That's all. We'd take me back to a country where everything is flat, meaning you can get the sun in your eyes in the later hours of your day. I mean, I guess, Gecko? Yeah, Chris, you missed us talking Star Wars Outlaws, State of Play, me ADing and doing a piece for the accessibility showcase, and the beginning of this game, which was flashbacks. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they manage to tighten up the combat down. It'll be good. I hope they do, Jan, but if they don't, then it wouldn't surprise me. But here's hoping, right? Here is hoping. Right, let's have a little look here. Hold on. So, do you want to see the game without the screen reader for a little while? Just to kind of get a feel for the UI. There we go. You should be able to see the game now, for those of you that can. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a try as well, Dan. Yeah, you ready to play the game, but whatever the case. Yeah, I agree, Jan. Like, we can help you. Me and other people who played the game before can help you. Oh, whoops. Why can I not find rewards? Oh. Oh, there we go. Not sure why that wasn't displaying before. Let's go.
She locked me out.
Oh. Really enjoyed Last of Us Part 1? I mean, I liked Part 1. Part 1 was fun. So how do we then... No, you're good. You're good, Dan. You're good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying Star Wars Outlaws. It's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what it's going to end up being like. She's very mean. That is really obnoxious. Although, to be fair, she did just take our gold, so we get to go and get our gold back, I suppose. Get out of here, you. Yeah, the trouble is there feels like there's more walls in this game than before. You've been playing BG3? I mean, I tried to. I tried to, but I can get on with it without, like, even with assistance, I can get on with it. Ow! I hate projectiles. There's so many walls and so many projectiles. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of this game at the moment. Like, I was trying to... Yeah, see, like, I'm trying to dash there, and they've basically knocked a load of my health off. Trying to... There we go, got rid of one. There we go. That makes two.
For now.
Nice. Story? Oh, I haven't seen this before. There's a problem with story. Let's put the screen reader back in, actually. Let's be fair. There we go, just in case anything pops up that might be relevant. Oh, hold on. How do we... Oh, come on. There we go. Let's have a look. Huh?
I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep.
What?
I'll drink of you and leave a little heap.
Huh?
Again. Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you. Oh!
Ah.
What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear.
Oh.
I have plenty more in stock.
Ooh. Oh, so this is what they meant by armor. Makes you channel. Oh god. It's literally just because. Well, I think it's really because there's loads of walls. The lock on isn't very consistent. You have like no range. Really, and the enemies all shoot projectiles and teleport everywhere. Let's go. Let's go with this.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye.
Wait, eye? Do you not mean eyes? Or do you... Oh. Yeah, shop. Push.
Success.
I don't know whether we could have talked to her a bit more, but maybe. Well, if you've not played the Veil, Jan, I'd recommend the Veil. Stick that on hard mode. Wait, how do we... Can we not talk to... No? Can we not...
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Oh. See if we can give him Nexa that we had earlier. Go up here doing it manually, because... Maybe not. Then again, actually we've got it later if we ever find it.
Don't have the gold
Ah,
for this.
see, because we failed that thing, then... Yeah, we got enough for that, that's fine. I haven't seen armor yet. It's going to be interesting. Let's go for the Soul Tonic. Why not? Whee! There we go. Yeah, the Veil Shadow of the Crown is cool. I'm not going to get into the consoles debate. I can understand various perspectives on that. Let's just say that much and leave it there. And this is an RNIB stream, by the way, for those of you that don't know. And if you want to know what RNIB are doing in the gaming space, you can find out via the link rnib.in/design-for-every-gamer. Oh, the NPC's treated like a reward? Okay. It could be a bug with the mods. Come on. Give me the lock on. There we are.
Greater focus.
Let's go... Let's go Ashes. Well, let's go Psyche. We went Ashes before. Let's do this. It all depends on what boons you're lucky enough to get as well. That's kind of the problem, because the boons at the moment aren't great.
More.
Get out of here. Trying to listen to where they spawn in and using that as a metric. I like the fact that projectiles have travel. If any of you got questions, do feel free to ask, and if there's any questions I missed that you want to ask me, if you've, like, I haven't answered it after a while, then feel free to. They don't sort of overuse that as a reason to just keep throwing messages at me. So I know you wouldn't.
Area clear.
Oh, hold on. I'm not sure whether you have to time that or what, but... How fast can I set my TTS? I mean... If you... Wait, what? What if you want to post questions that get ignored? I wouldn't deliberately ignore, necessarily. I wouldn't deliberately ignore, unless there was a good reason for it. You know, like wanting to avoid a topic, like if it was a question about a subject I didn't want to cover on the channel. Let's go bones, because they can be useful. Getting useful stuff. Yeah, just post and I'll tell you is kind of a way to look at it. But I'm just thinking, where this game gets quite busy, and I don't want to keep having to alt-tab in and out. I don't know if there's a way to actually get sort of read the next and previous message with Firebot without having the chat open. There must be more of these. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Wow, that was lucky. There we go. But then again, actually saying about topics that I'd ignore, like, you've all seen the channel rules. So there's that too, you know, to consider. I think my trouble is that specials require, like, magic, I think. Ah! See, I'm playing it like Hades 1. I think that's the other problem. I want to keep... My impetus is just to keep dodging. Ow! I dislike those projectiles. I apologise if I seem very distracted and like I'm not making much sense, even in terms of that question about ignored, like, questions. That's not my intent. I'm just trying to focus on this, and there's a billion and one things going on. Let's go and get an Aphrodite. Have I tried using my cast much? I tried it a little, couldn't get on with it, and have left it alone. Is basically... But... Ah! Goodness me, there's lots of you. How are there this many of you? Flipping Hades, one enemy wannabes. Yeah, these are the most annoying ones. They like teleport all around the place. Ow! See, even sprinting being a mechanic makes things harder. Like that! I was trying to sprint, there was a wall in the way. I've never played Pokemon Stadium. It's just, it's partly because Pokemon just isn't really my thing. It's not really a thing that I necessarily find enjoyment from. TV show, different story. But just the whole go out and catch monsters, battle other monsters, I don't know, just wasn't really my thing. Maybe just like the setting and stuff as well. I don't know. I can see why other people like it though. Shop! Oh no, this is bad. This is not good. Why?
Lord Charon.
Oh wait, what? What? What did that? Hang on.
Greetings, witch.
Okay, that was
I'll get him,
weird.
Headmistress. I swear it.
Yeah,
All
I
that
still
you've
need...
taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I still need to work out how
I
to,
require no
like,
convincing,
what all the
Lily.
shortcuts
I know
do,
that
how to
perhaps
get it to
you
consistently
do.
work with these
However
mods.
much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat this on this life. So you stay out of the way of this. Basically keep trying to hit her whenever you get a window.
You could have avoided that.
Dodge out of the way. Dodge back in. Try and get hits where you can. Oh, this. I hate this. Basically just try and keep your wits about you. Ow! There we go. And then she's gonna do... Ah! There we go. You basically have to get what damage you can in while she's there.
Look now upon the moon.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, wishing you well. Basically just keep moving. Unfortunately, it's a load of these little witches. So you just gotta keep dashing around. And just swinging. Basically hoping you hit something. Well, it's got 2 in 1, I think.
Behold the moon.
Behold the moon. Where are you, Hecate? Come here. There's like one left, I think. This is my problem with Hades as a game. How did I...
Won't fail.
You withstood that. Selene tests your will.
No, it's just this one witch. Or like 2 or 3. Oh, come on. I got through this first try on my first run, which I'm very pleased about, but then...
Well done.
There shouldn't be. Should be redeemable.
Continue.
Actually, I'm not going to honor it now because I'm probably going to die very soon. I'll do it during the next run. Oh, come on. Oh, not this again. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Divide and strike.
Ow, 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 ow. Nice. Basically, keep out of the way of these things. Ow! Ow! I don't know what you said, but I don't like it. So to keep moving.
Selene smite you. Night blue.
These are new. Oh no, no, it's not new. No, I know what this is. So she's basically turned us into. She's turned us into sheep. And now we're not a sheep. What we need is range. Really, like range and homing things. I think my problem is there's too many projectiles on the screen at once. And you don't have a way to deflect. Because that's what I used to use in the old game. Used to use Divine Dash. Ah, what?
A lesson learned, I trust.
No, because well, I don't think it does. It all depends on who's there, who returns, etc.
Oh, she's strong.
No, she's not strong. She's just annoying. Come on, Mel. But yeah, let me just quickly look at the chat. Yeah, wishing you well with the hay fever though. Reminds me kind of a little, yeah, sort of. Yeah, I know what you mean. You played Gentry in 4. Oh yeah, Mystery Dungeon. Wasn't Mystery Dungeon what you were saying I should do a soundtrack cover for? Gecko. Does it? Oh, really? I hate ammo retrieval in these kinds of games. Never play Pokemon Stadium? Yeah. You never completed as a child. You're really enjoying it, but my god, at times the pain is real. Well, Dan, I wish you the very best of luck. It's not a thing that I necessarily would do. I've always wanted to do Punch Out, because apparently that's doable. Yeah, from what you can see, there's a bug with the mod. Yeah. Yeah, that is not fun. Let me stick the TTS back in for all of you lovely people. I really appreciate all of you dropping in to see this. It's good fun.
You fought well.
I was just looking to see if I had any extra things. We're going to go on runs that are basically just...
Here are the bones. Ask for my arcana.
Wow! I just got like 5 in a row, that's good. Or 4. Basically just buying those so that then we can just speed run. Because what I want to... My intent is to try and gather stuff. I wonder if they've updated... I'll show...
Got a silver sister on deck.
I'll have to show off... I'll have to try and show the... Tablet of Peace. I wonder if they've updated this to make this work. I don't know if they have. Oh, cool! No, so I did all right then. I'll be honest, I was losing track of the phases. Because I'm not trying to brag here. I beat her the first time I fought her. That being said, I did get kind of lucky. And I managed to figure her out, which was good fun. I think it's all the God of War Ragnarok training I've been doing over the years. Which helps.
How much the
axe. I want a Kratos. Let's have a look at the Arcana. This is what
I'm at my limit.
A few hours until the stream release? Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying attention to that, Jukesy. I'm paying attention when it's on terrestrial. Yeah, see, I wish the Unseen wasn't a magic card. And it was like a melee card, because otherwise I'd get it.
I can't.
Ah, what? That's the one we're going for then, I guess.
I was born for this.
Let's go. Let's try out the other weapon. So we have a boon over there. If anyone's got questions, do ask.
Now don't go wandering into the dark without a proper light. And I don't mean the kind of Paul is offering, although mayhaps I'd settle for the moon. Anyhow, no matter, here.
Whoosh. That is Hestia. Yeah. See, now that sounds great until you then try and sprint, and sprinting is a pain. I've still not figured out how the heck it works. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, now we have to find... There we go. It's cool that I can keep track of my gold now. Wow! Oh god, I don't even want to know. I mean, the difficulty curve, I got killed in... if it's any consolation, Chris, I got killed in the very first room of the second biome. So, needless to say, I was not happy. I was not happy at all. But I was pleased that I beat the boss, though. I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. Wow. Yeah, staff plus scorch attack thing. Oh yeah, of course. It can only do the one. That's why. Grab this.
For the cauldron.
I'd love to play Witcher 3. There is actually a thing called Red Kit, which is very, very interesting. Unfortunately, Witcher 3 has its own problem, which is that it has a launcher that doesn't seem to be accessible. So you'd have to get past that first. But if anyone pokes around with Red Kit and wants to make an accessible Witcher 3 and needs testers, I will be glad to be a part of that project and help. I have no issue with that. Where are we? I'm still learning how these new mods work. So Red Kit is an official developer modding. Red Kit is an official mod tool set. Yeah, mod tool set. There we go. Trying to get words out. It's an official mod tool set released by CD Projekt Red. Hence Red Kit. That is like similar to what the devs used apparently.
2019.
So yeah. And it's apparently got like a scripting studio and everything in it.
My souls, I'll lead you to your graves.
You come anywhere near me, you lost souls. You come anywhere near me. Wah! I'm liking this combo. Nice!
Gold crumbs.
Just see if
Gold
there's
crumbs.
anything.
Demeter.
Let's get a Demeter boon. Why not? I don't know what it'll be, but we can try.
Tablet.
Oh! Yeah, so let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. Oh, we can't use it yet because we're... Where are they? Where have you... Oh, hello! The range on this is pretty good when if you're lucky enough. Yeah, see, it's not locking me onto the enemy, which arguably kind of should be. Keep hitting these guys in the face. Right, let's have a look.
Bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
So, for those of you that know Hades 1, you might have seen this goddess. Although I don't know if she ever actually spoke.
Your twin formates after around you and trunk again after remaining inactive for 1 sec. Rapidly restore magic until and rare drop your boons become common. Then gain rarity every 3 and encounter S and random boons affected and 1.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Life or death.
Something a little different. Yeah, so here we go. So this is a minigame where there's buttons.
Let me show you the way.
Yeah. So unfortunately there are on-screen button prompts and I don't know what they are, and I hoped this would actually update, but they haven't put that in yet. Which is unfortunate. Oh, we should have just gone for Apollo. Why didn't we do that?
150 gold. Healing 50 gold. Common power 100 gold.
Can I check my health from
No,
here?
79. Armor 0, health 38/50.
Yes, we can.
Nectar. Ashes.
Oh.
Nectar.
Whoops.
Demeter 100 healing 50 gold.
Didn't want to
Common
do
power
that.
100 gold.
A rare event? Oh, goodness me. Now you've told me.
That's out of my price
Well, at least I
range.
know.
Demeter 150 healing 50 gold. Common power 100 gold.
Yeah, let's just... Ah, whoops.
Nectar.
Still getting used to these slightly weird mod menus. Although it's cool having it on the D-pad, I will admit. Look at that range. Just keep swinging. No dashing really needed.
Some nectar.
Nice. Oh, we need to grab this before we leave.
In we go.
Oh, did we go story or did we go for a boon? I'm guessing story just means Arachne. Actually, no, there's multiple story rooms in Hades 1. Let's go for the story one. I'm curious. Ah, sorry, it is her.
Good evening.
Hello.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful.
It was, but it
I'm
didn't.
sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two. And I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
Aw, so that's cool. So she's like your armor vendor. See, this is the trouble. It's all built around casting and Omega moves, which is really frustrating. I'm not going to even bother attempting the tablet. Yeah, this is the witch's stuff. I reckon they've tweaked it. Let's go ashes because we need more ashes anyway. I should have just talked to her. Why didn't what? Oh. Have I not put it back on? I don't know if I have. Get out of here, you. Why didn't I speak to her? Because I didn't realise... I just didn't realise in the moment. Give me... Yeah, see, even the specials don't target. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you have to be like pointing exactly the right direction. And now more of them come along. Great! Knocked a few of them out of the way. Oh, come on. I don't know what these little guys are, but they're really not fun. I'm not sure what's worse. Those ones or the other ones that fire projectiles. Come on. Come on, give me one hit, please. There we go, finally. No, I want to view my reward things. Oh no, I think I just grabbed it, that's why. Yeah, I think I just grabbed it. Oh, goodness me, chat. What am I like?
Where to?
Whoosh. Slap these enemies out of existence. Whee, there we go. So against certain enemies, it's fine. And then against other ones, it's just an absolute farce. Yeah, personally, I'd like to play like a Dark Souls-y kind of a version of this, where you've got like an actual block and parry system, and where you're not just dealing with tons and tons of projectiles dashing around everywhere. There's a time and a place for that, but where? Oh, what? That wasn't what I wanted. Grab the thing.
Come in handy.
It does, but then you have to then go and retrieve your casts and stuff. Well, you have to remember to retrieve your magic afterwards and be able to aim the cast in the first place, as far as I understand it. Let's go for this, why not? I know what you mean, though. I agree it's cool. At least this does enough damage to sort of keep me busy. Oh wow, just decimated those lot. The only reason those little wee ones are annoying is because they teleport a lot. Oh, except when they get smacked in the face like that. Which is very satisfying indeed. So we've leveled this up. Now normally you'd be able to see the stats for those, but I couldn't because there we go. Let's go shop. Because we've got gold. No, we don't want to do that.
Which one?
We're going to cost. Oh, okay.
It's a deal.
What the? Whoa! Wait. Wow, so she just nicked a. What? What? That is...
Armor 13. Go. 150
wow.
Heavy plus 150 go.
So...
Ashes 50 go. Heavy plus 150 go.
Oh, here's a choice, chat. Do we grab a permanent thing? So Nemesis dropped in, stole a shop item and left. That is... no.
Ashes 50 plus 150 go.
Looking forward to beating the living daylights out of her if I get the chance. That's going to be worth it.
Ashes 50 plus 150 go.
Let's...
The gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal goes. Can't make halfway decent armaments with it. I've tried.
And 50 where ammo in your cast 3 damage, 3 times intercession but in a smaller area and cast damage and 70 and everyone.
Wow. That is a long train journey. Well, this is a new god, that's why, Jukesy.
And 50 you take minus 10% damage and restore some magic whenever you take damage and magic restored from and motion touch your attacks and specials. The bonus damage to armor cost and damage PS armor and
Deal
plus
bonus
20%.
damage to armor, yes please.
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
I love Charon, he's
Perhaps I
cool.
can locate him again.
Wow. Another hour?
Next to.
I'm gonna get... yeah. I'm gonna see if it'll let me... oops. There we go.
Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this?
So you can gift these to people, and that improves various things.
Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this?
Ha! Yay, keepsake! Nice. Right. Boss time.
I can do this.
I flipping hope so.
There you are.
But any questions?
Chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold.
Shouldn't be a chill when I've got a
Perhaps it is as
flaming
Demeter
staff.
desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does.
She does
She
indeed.
knew me for her granddaughter at once.
Bunch of other people
Have you
do
had
as
opportunity
well.
to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
This will be an interesting fight
No. I've been a bit preoccupied.
with the combo we got
At
going.
least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Come on in.
Cross flames burn.
Oh. Wow. Wow, so you can actually do quite a lot of damage to it. Ha! She was annoyed about that. Journey to Switzerland, wow.
Total eclipse.
Okay.
Splinter apart.
Good thing is we have the range. If we just so happen to like tap one of these, they die.
Beware.
Oh wow, ouch.
Not finished.
Focus, Melanoi.
Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if she's immune to casts, but... What the? Whoa! Yeah, I'm basically gonna die.
We are three.
Ah! Just outside of what? Ow. Whoa! Ah! Ow, 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 ow.
Like that.
the...
Sisters, to me!
Oh no. Just gotta keep trying to avoid the things. I hate this. And eventually...
Not very dignified.
There we go. Nice. There's like 3 of you left, 2 maybe? Oh, this is bad.
You strike to no avail.
Where even is this last one? Ah! It's literally
the moon
those.
was witness to our clash
It's
this
literally
night.
the same enemy twice killed me, basically. That's the trouble. It's just all luck, really, with those ones. It's such a shame. Back in my day, Hades bosses were fun. Kind of. I'm gonna skip straight to training ground and see if I can get the new weapon. I'm not saying I can. Let's have a look. Why can I not get that? That's the trouble. I have no idea why I can't get that. I wish I knew though. Let's go back to the crossroads. Let's go back here and have a little look.
Me, my intent.
The trouble is, there's no point in getting these until I know I can get back. Oh, what? Ow. Fine. Oh wait, can I? This will be fun.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Huh.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Are you sure that's Destiny 2, the final shape on its own,
Your silver
Jukesy?
wheel. I can have this?
And you're not confusing it with just Destiny 2. But regardless, Game Plus expansion, yeah, that makes sense. It's probably all the cosmetics. I'm not joking.
100. 29.
I've got 29 ashes. That's...
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel.
That requires.
Well, I know it's there.
Well, not the rage. I'm not going for the flame. I'm not going for the rage flames. I'm going for the axe.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith
That's
are
good. It paused it.
It's true.
I went out to
They're
check
in
the screen reader.
conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair.
Oh, so I need to.
Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question.
Wait. So it's like.
The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
No, it's like you literally
faith
can't
is
play
not
that on
in
a Series S
outcomes,
with
'tis in
standard
you.
storage. That is.
Have enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Aww.
Thank you for believing in me.
No, it's 450 by my calculations. If Jukesy's got the numbers right. Wow. That is ludicrous. Let's talk to them. I should have given her one of these.
Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
It's not your business anyway.
No, it is. Because
Fates
you...
help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it?
What? Xbox is
To think that the
bigger?
embodiment of retribution could
Wow.
be so arrogant.
Oh.
Shut up.
You mean, wait, Xbox is 165 total? Steam is bigger than... Ah! I'll tell you why that is, probably. 4K assets. I'd be shocked if it's not.
You have to be wary of the sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
I most certainly do.
Fair enough. What? Oh. Yeah, it must be their... probably not. Probably not, because SSDs, etc. Can we get... That's just these. Sorry, dude. Just gotta wee. There we go. Whoosh. I hope you're all liking this, though.
The pick.
I'm not sure if I'm using the pick right, but... Space is still limited. Yeah. Jan, I'm not sure about yesterday's state of play. I thought it was okay, but with AD it would have been better. But I'm not totally convinced. Like, there's not going to be many accessible games in that list, which is a shame. Let's have a look in here. Oh. Okay, that's for shame. What? Oh God. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will gain extra things. Sounds good. And given how well that worked before, let's... I agree. And that is why I do my job. And that is why RNIB is doing work in the gaming space as well.
Find the Titan.
For those that didn't see, this is an RNIB stream. You can find out what's going on with RNIB in the gaming space. rnib.in/design-for-every-gamer. And that includes the player panel as well, which is the rallying cry across the video game industry from RNIB to improve the accessibility of video games and involve, of course, gamers across the spectrum of sight loss as well in all the aspects of game development.
You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
I agree, they kind of do at points, Jan. I know what you mean. Yeah, the veil was good. The veil was fun. I worked on that. Yeah, this thing again.
Onward.
Veil is fun. I like the veil. Have you played it on hard, Jan? I was going to say have I got 108 gold, but... Oh, cool. Well, if you want any assistance with it, not that you'll need it, but if you wanted it, then let me know. I'll be glad to assist.
Laughable.
Wow. This just absolutely shreds in the best way. Let's go gold things.
You dare.
I think this room's about to see a similar fate. There we go. Oh, basically, yes.
Want this.
Oh. So how does this work exactly? Is it? Is there any timing involved, or you just keep hitting it? It's kind of confusing. Let's go, Apollo. See what Apollo can give us. Just keep spamming it and you get silver. Cool. I wouldn't normally... I'm only asking because I'm still adjusting to the mechanics and it's not tutorialized. Keep hitting these dudes in the everything. There we go. I love how powerful this is. I think the trouble is just connecting with the thing. Whee! There we go. Nice.
But not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Dunno. You tell me. So, yeah, the specials I was trying to get to connect as well, but... Attack has a chance to hit 2 times, yes. What, Spider-Man 2's PC release, you mean? That'd be good. I mean, as long as they can actually improve the accessibility of that as well, that'd be nice. Because, unfortunately, there are still things that are broken. But here's hoping. Here's hoping, right? Let's grab this, because we haven't grabbed one of these for a while. I'm going Elden Ring on you. Come here. "73 yards" I thought was good as a Doctor Who episodes. Like, some of the writing was a little questionable, but I liked where it was going. I liked what they were trying to do with it. I don't know if the ending landed as smoothly as it could have done, but I thought it was pretty good. Shop, given we've got gold. Why not? I sort of got it. I think I basically got it. Where's the... Where? I mean, let's grab this.
This one, please.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message. We shall find all of it, melt it down, and return the gold whence it came.
Okay. Yeah, game accessibility is improving. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's improving. Agreed. Let's go for that. So annoyingly,
Lord Charon,
there seemed to...
I bear the gift you generously gave to me. A keepsake to bring fortune on such nights. Things are looking up already.
He's always like this.
It can't hurt.
So, weirdly, it seemed like there was a herb here. Yeah, we'll heal. Why not? Yeah, yeah, being able to play Forbidden West and Ghost of Tsushima would be amazing. I don't know if that's going to be possible. At least not yet. Let's go... Let's go hammer. Hammer sounds fun. Yeah, hammer. Why the heck not? Just trying to get used to the sprint. Ha! Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm just leaving little cyclone pockets. Hammer Armor of the Gods. What's that from? Hello. Wow. Hopefully that's going to spawn almost directly into it. Come on, get me that.
And now for you.
Where? That took quite the damage. Okay. Hit him in the face. There we go. Reducing over to say, hit him! Marauder Wallop.
Rapid moves at your specials are 20% faster and have +5 and power top. Melting strike your dash strike hits another area and destroys 60% of any armor and based on the total.
Wow,
Marauder Wallop goes attack to strike 50% faster but cannot use your omega.
Hold attack to strike. What? How does that work? I'm curious. Go on then.
Superior might.
So... Oh! I see. Fun.
Ashes. Go 86 next. Ashes go 86.
Wait, how did I... Oh!
Ashes nectar.
Let's go Nectar, because that proves to be quite useful. Hey! Let's see.
Nemesis.
Oh, not you again.
Well, well.
Nemesis.
Do we
Missed all
have
the
to?
fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
What?
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along.
Oh. Not questioning it.
Some silver.
Yay! I'm not quite sure why it does it sometimes and not others. Huh. I'm not sure what a soul tonic does, but we'll take one of those.
Nemesis.
Oh, of course you went through the one door I wanted to go through. Again. Goodness me, Nem. Come on. Whoa! Goodness me! Wow. That's fun. Oh! Cool. I don't like the moon ones because they're like hex things. I don't even know what hexes actually are in this game yet. I'm not even going to bother. Hey! The trouble is, as I say, it's not very well tutorialized. I know that's kind of the point. Yay! Oh, I need to just grab this thing.
I can use this.
Bones for the broker. Blood for the blood god. Whatever the line is. Get good position. And swing! There we go. Starting to get the hang of this. Basically just position in middle of area. And hold and swing. I think is a very fair summary of this. Oh, whoops. I feel like some kind of weird ninja. Yeah, I'll definitely stream if there's interest in seeing me play Ghost of Tsushima on stream, I will gladly do that. I have no problem there. Let's go to the shop. See what's going on. No, we don't do that.
Mystery Boon watches 50 go. Random fact 50 go.
Mystery Boon?
Mystery Boon 125 go. Go 150. Mystery Boon watches 50 go.
Yeah, why the heck not?
From me to Olympus, I accept this message.
And then...
And natural gas and half rapidly restore magic value and natural gas whenever torch afflicted for same damage near items and blast damage and 50.
I haven't really used hexes at all. I don't even know how to use a hex. Like, I've got casts, I've got omega moves. It's all a bit much compared to the first game.
And control turn your omega special also launches a fiery projectile that uses plus 10 and magic and natural gas whenever torch afflicted for same damage near items and blast damage and 50.
Yes, please.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, we are out of gold, but it's a shame we didn't get that earlier. That would have been very useful.
Prompt as ever. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong.
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
Fleeting strength.
Yeah.
One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
Well, yes.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all.
That's also
I'll take
true.
every advantage that avails itself.
Yay.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Now the crossed flames.
What the heck? Oh. Damage! Damage everywhere!
Total eclipse.
What? There we go. The good thing about this is I could, in theory, dash around a load of this. And just try and avoid these. It's a shame that there's no way to directly tell when you're in range of the witches. Keep hitting you. Oh. I don't care. There we go. Ow. I took a massive risk there, arguably. There we go. Oh, this again.
Total eclipse.
That's alright. We've got a shot at doing this. Not gonna be easy. Hey chap. That's alright. Any more of you? Oh yeah, there are more of you. Wait! Keep hitting her! Oh god! Ow. Oh god!
How about this?
What? Stay out of the way of it. Out of the way of this as well. Good thing is where we've got range here. Come on. Is it going to Jeffy 3? Yeah! Let's go! Finally! Managed to clear a run on stream. Or not run. A boss.
But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies.
That's kind of your problem, though, because you did...
Return to Shadow now.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Oh, so there's no queue for the... Oh! I wonder if they've tied it to the god gauge yet. I don't know. Grab this thing. Thank you for the fake achievements!
Notification from achievements: rare achievement unlocked, 0% Bewitcher Witch. Redeemed by Gecko Gamer 1997.
I need to tweak that so that it's not 0%.
Is that?
A word, if you please.
Ah! Who are you? Oh God! Ah!
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
Oh.
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
Okay. Well, that was creepy.
Next time. Go. Next time.
Oh.
Next time.
See, now conventionally... Oh, this will be fun. See, now this next biome actually works properly with... That's not an actual achievement. That is a fake one.
That song again.
It is automatically red. Because it's a... It looks a bit like Slenderman. Yeah, I can see that. I can't, but I can... Strange, weird door thing. I'm just breaking everything over it. Are these armored? What the heck? No, they're not armored. There we go. There we go. I think I'm using my cast correctly. Well, there's a lot of you. Nice! There we go. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go for the gold because the max mana won't help much.
Pinheads.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. They just go kaboom! Oh, let's grab that before we leave. Whoa! 4 choices? Blimey, what's going on? Let's go for the shop, see if we can get Heelys.
Open up.
Heelys?
Oh,
no.
great.
Oh, it's one of these! Ah! I don't know how.
One step closer.
Why did they do that? That was weird. No Healy things, but...
In the name of Hades.
Grab an Apollo boon. None of these are actually that good. I mean, grab that. Grab this. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, let's go for the extra damage. And then... Oh, I haven't got any... That'd be annoying. Let's go to Misa.
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Bye, Charon.
You ought to have stayed below.
You over here. Those are you little guys. I don't know what you're called, but I don't care at this point. I just keep dashing around and hoping I'm going to hit something. Which is not really an ideal way to have to play any of this. Come on. Come on. Give me a hit somewhere. I wish I could tell if they were actually hitting anything, my specials. There must be around here somewhere. Come on. It's unbelievable how annoying 2 enemies can be. Or like 3. Like, there can't be that many. Oh, what? Ah.
Return to Shadow now.
That's the furthest I've ever gotten, though. I'll take it. So what do you all think of my performance in Hades 2 so far? Oh, it didn't sound like a mini-boss. Like I did alright. Under the circumstances. Let's quickly go and see if we got enough silver to grab... Okay. Strong attacks and teleported, yeah. Oh, is that what that was? Yeah, I hate road stalkers. Thankfully you haven't seen one.
The boatman.
Nice. Huh.
I've reached my limit.
Wow. Ooh. It's kind of intriguing. I know I'm not speaking to characters. I should be. Let's actually see if we can. Let's go crossroads and just have a look for people. Wonder whether the door has got a keepsake. Let's try. Oh, or not. I thought I had nectar on me, but... oh, I think it works with Tolk. As far as I know, it works with Tolk, so it should work with other stuff, but NVDA is usually recommended.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there that time?
I've only tried it with
I
NVDA,
walked
so...
past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you
Really?
remember the sea
Arcana's
door?
crashing your game? Yeah,
sea.
that's annoying.
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place.
Yeah, weird tech gremlins. I agree. Could be that. Tech gremlin spaghetti code version of Windows? Perhaps? I wonder what happens if you give Hypnos a nectar. Actually, we haven't even got one, have we? I don't think.
Ah, you're here.
Yeah, I am here, and I'm annoyed with you.
Up and about. I heard reports you were proceeding well through Oceanus, but evidently they were not up to date. What brings you back, Goddess?
That's one way of putting it.
A sea serpent, if you must know. A particularly substantial one caught me out. You ever faced them in your mortal voyages?
I did, but not alone. Even with my shipmates, seasoned veterans all, we scarce could track the slippery bastards darting out of the waters. Not reassuring, is this?
Not entirely.
Wow, I love the writing in this game, it's good. Oh yeah, because I'm playing at 1080p. At least to the best of my knowledge, I'm playing at 1080p. I had to change it in a config file, so it would even OCR properly. So it could be sent to something similar.
150.
I wish I knew what these numbers meant. Oh, well I know what that means. Yeah, we've got to talk to her.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done. But you are learning.
Quite a fiery scrape, which
Thank
was
you,
fun.
Headmistress.
Felt good.
Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Aww.
Yes, Headmistress.
Right, let's have a look in here. Wait, let's grab.
What do I need?
Well, I know what I think I need. Actually, let's grab.
Should be of use. Don't have the bones.
Yeah, just grab a bunch of these. Because I think that's all they're used for. And then... That's alright.
Tis done.
The trouble is...
So mote it be.
The trouble is you don't know what you need to get the things. Well, I mean, I'll take what I can get. It's all upgrades, isn't it? All upgrades. Training ground. Let's have a look at the Arcana. If we can get that extra thing. I misread that as the saucer, which would have been funny.
This is beyond my grasp.
You say that.
The champion takes lock requires full grasp of the arcana with development eternity takes on development takes off requires origination takes lock development takes off requires and grasp of the arcana takes 40 with and plus 200 and code gram.
Oh.
Origination takes lock requires 3 grasp of the arcana requires 30 ashes deal plus 25% damage to first lifted with at least 2 curse effects.
Oh.
Origination of the face takes lock requires 3 grasp of the arcana requires 50 ashes takes 40 with and plus 1 and change on face top you can alter location reward top. Development takes off requires and grasp of the arcana takes 40
Which tabs? Where? What?
The face takes lock requires 3 grasp of the arcana requires 50 ashes takes 40 with and plus 1 and change on face top you can alter location reward top.
Thought I had more.
The Swift Runner takes lock requires 1 grasp of the arcana requires 10 ashes your match is immediate and your sprint is 5% and faster.
The Swift Runner.
That'll be useful.
The face takes lock the Swift Runner takes eternity takes on requires 4 grasp of the arcana central takes lock requires 0 grasp of the arcana requires 1 into 20 ashes after every time location gain and plus 3 and
Oh yeah, I need to do that one.
grasp of the arcana requires 40 psychic gain plus 2 and grasp not greater grasp lets you activate more arcana at once.
I can do this.
There we go.
Grasp of the arcana requires 40 psychic gain plus 2 and grasp not greater grasp lets you activate more arcana at once.
No use.
Huh.
The unseen phantom takes on requires 2 grasp of the arcana.
Whoa.
Grasp of the arcana requires 40 psychic gain plus 2 and grasp not greater grasp lets you activate more arcana. The unseen take lock the central take lock requires 0 grasp of the arcana requires 1 into 20 ashes after every time location gain and plus 3 and max and plus 3 and.
Okay, yeah. So
the unseen huntress takes on the way where the sorceress takes off requires 1 grasp of the arcana while you channel your omega movement. The way where the sun takes on requires 1 grasp of the arcana after you exit the location with 2 and plus for the huntress take lock requires 3 grasp of the arcana requires 50 ashes your omega movement and plus 3.
yeah, see, a lot of it's to do with Omega moves, which I'm not using.
The unseen fate lost requires 5 grasp of the arcana, requires 20 ashes, restore 2 magic every 1 sec. The Saturn fate requires 2 grasp of the Fury's fate requires 2 grasp of the arcana, deal plus 20% damage to those in your path.
I mean, yes.
The Swift Runner fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana, your match is immediate and your twin and time definitive fate requires 4 grasp of the defense fate lost, requires 0 grasp of the arcana, requires
Denied.
Okay.
The Champion's fate lost requires 4 grasp of the arcana. The Fate's fate lost requires 3 grasp of the arcana, requires 15 the movement fate lost, requires 5 grasp of the arcana, set 14 with plus 2 origination fate, the movement fate lost, requires 5 grasp of the arcana, set 14 with plus 2 eternity fate requires 4 grasp of the arcana, set 14 with 1 best defines. The Swift Runner eternity defense fate lost requires 0 grasp of the arcana, eternity the Swift Runner fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana, your match is immediate and your twin is 5% damage faster.
It gets very confusing, this.
The Fury's fate requires 2 grasp of the arcana, deal plus 20% damage to those in your path.
Yeah, so
the Sorcerer's fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana while you channel your omega moves, everything moves 0 for 2 tech.
Oh, I must have missed it.
The Fury's fate the Swift Runner fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana, your match is immediate and your twin is 5% damage. The Fate's fate lost requires the Swift Runner fate the Fate's fate lost requires 3 grasp of the movement, the Fate's fate lost requires the movement fate requires 5 grasp of the arcana, the Fate's the movement fate requires 5 grasp of the arcana, set 14 with the Fate's fate lost with the Sorcerer's fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana while you channel your omega moves, everything moves the wayward sun fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana after you exit a location, restore to the thunderous fate requires 3 grasp of the arcana while you have less than 100% magic damage, your attack and special deal plus 30% damage.
Oh, I need to just, yeah.
Death fate lost requires 3 grasp of the arcana, requires 50 ashes, your omega moves and plus 3% chance to deal critical damage.
I can't.
The thunderous fate, the unseen fate lost requires 5 to the Saturn fate requires 2 grasp of the arcana, gain and plus 20 damage. The Fury's fate requires 2 grasp of the arcana, deal plus 20% damage to those in your path.
Turn that off.
The Saturn, the Fury's fate the Swift Runner fate requires 1 grasp of the arcana, your match is immediate and your twin fate lost requires 3 grasp of the movement fate requires 5 grasp of the arcana, set 4 origination the movement fate requires 5 grasp of the arcana, set 14 with plus 200 and gold crown.
Gives us extra gold. Let me just have a look then. And have... Yeah, because the trouble is I don't really know what I'm doing with half of these screens. Let's just have a look. And just...
Broker?
Yeah. Gold for the gold god. Yes. Yeah, this screen, whatever this is, doesn't read.
I'm short on bones.
But that, oh, that's probably because there's one option in it. Yeah, I know. I set it because people wanted to see what it was like. But given I'm kind of trying to sort of speedrun-ish. Let's go for the blades again. Actually, no, let's not go with the blades again. Yeah, let's just keep going for gold runs. That seems like a fairly reasonable idea at this point. Yeah, these things. I use the default e-speak one.
You're mine.
Do make good use of that.
Okay. So we've unlocked a different thing now. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. That's what I was thinking. We'll try the spade. Why not? Give that a look. Oh. And on we go. Whee! Right, let's see what we get.
Hey, I'm back.
You are?
See, I use eSpeak. It's better than, well, it's more responsive than a lot of things. Why is this not actually giving me...
How's things? You good? I'm good.
Why did that not show
and
up?
Good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em. You have your ways. Gramps is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
What was that all about? Goodness me! Wow. Whoosh. Does it work in every what, Kiana?
Olympus needs me.
Sorry.
On the surface.
Ooh, okay. Oh, plus 1%. I mean... Hits blocks per encounter. Gotta go for extra damage. Well, if you're using NVDA, then yes. Give me that. Oh yeah, we now have to just leave. Let me leave! Nice. And now NVDA, oh eSpeak, no eSpeak is not an extension, eSpeak is the synthesizer. So like the synthesizer, so like Eloquence is like the sort of a cappella voices are. The good thing is this is, you know, damage is damage is damage, right? Nice.
This is my father's realm.
Oh, we need to just grab... Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Oh. Oh, is there like a... Is there like a timing minigame with that? Maybe? Or... Weird. Zeus! Hit you in the face. Ow. Stop hiding behind walls, you cowards. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've played Hades 1, but by the same token.
Here rather quickly, quite unlike that rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
That's a little harsh, Zeus. Come on. I did play a Heroes Call. Not only did I play it... Oh, you used dictation. Oh, fair enough. That's fine. I get you. I get you. Yeah, in terms of a Heroes Call, I'm in the credits for that, and I worked on it technically, which was a lot of fun. Very, very cool indeed, and a very good game. It took me about 20 odd hours to complete it. Worth it.
More will grow in its stead.
Definitely worth it. Audio only though, which is kind of annoying for those. Oh god, how many am I credited in? I would have to think about that, but a fair few. And the list is fortunately, well, the list has, you know, the list is where it is now because I've been able to have opportunities. I've just realised those guys...
Should be the last of them.
I'd say it's a fairly good example. It's a good example of what could be done. I don't think it's perfect though, personally. That's just me. Ah, whoops. Whoosh. There we go. Yeah, no. My list of credits is longer than you'd expect. I think. Smack you in the face. There we go. You couldn't finish your victories with a bug save. Oh, that sucks. Well, funny story. When I was playing Heroes Call once, I accidentally overwrote my save file because there was no confirmation dialogue. It is a shame, I agree.
I'm just embarrassed to admit that I'm the god of prophecy among everything else. I ought to have seen this Titan business coming. But I didn't. And old Kronos caught us out.
Was it planned for Steam? Did you know? Was that planned for Steam? I know it was planned to have full graphics. It was a Kickstarter. I ordered the Kickstarter with like the fancy embossed CD and everything, and I was like, oh. I know the other ones are rare. I'm fully aware. Shop. To spend all our gold. Why does it keep doing that? And it doesn't actually show me where the... I wish it was clear why that was there.
Which is a lefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Car on there does take a service fee, you understand.
I do use my PC every day. Because it's my daily driver, basically. What? I mean... I'll take that. No, I think you're right, you saying that, yeah. Sounds about right. Let's go and get extra armor, shall we? Might help.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind.
Mine.
Grab that.
Lonely dark of night. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side.
Yes, we are.
I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Favorite browser? Probably Firefox. I don't mind Chrome. Chrome's alright. Firefox is good. Edge works quite well, depending on what you want to use it for. Put it under music. Yeah, put it under music. And don't post the whole OST unless it's like one link. I don't want like a metric ton of links flooding the channel. Or if there's a specific track you want me to cover as well. Do it like that. I mean, yes. Extra life. Extra life. Let's do Nectar for you, shall we? If you got a... No? 90% of the content? Really? I guess I've never considered it like that. I've always just played the whole game. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, grab bones, because we need bones.
Keep on spinning.
Them bones, them bones. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot my attacks are now. I've got giant lasers! Kind of. I'm firing my lasers! Thanks for the redeem, I'll do it in a second. Oh, and to honor Jukes, he's redeemed from ages ago.
Ooh, look! Giant laser! Wait a minute. Wait, that witch is firing a laser from her staff? Okay. I guess this is normal now? Huh, who knew?
There you go.
I can use this for trade.
Crunchy! Let's... Yeah. Yeah, a Hero's Call is good. A Hero's Call is very good. But it's audio only, so... problematic for some people.
Beware the evil eye.
The grunts are here.
How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it.
Friendly competition? From you? No way.
Let's get started.
Fine! You know what? Laser these guys in the face. This might make it possible for me to actually win this. If I'm lucky, target these guys for extermination! Oh, come on! I need a multifunctional version of this. That would be extremely helpful right about now.
Pure gold. Can't believe I lost.
Yay! Sorry, I mean...
Yay!
I'm actually using an Xbox controller, and to be honest, I mostly play through Steam. Do I like TV? Yeah, but, well, depends what you mean by TV. If you mean like streaming services and stuff like that, and maybe the occasional sports program, or like sports game, whatever, then maybe, yeah, I don't mind it. It's alright. Depends what's on.
I thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could.
But if you mean like reality
But you
TV,
didn't.
whole different thing. Not
It's
a fan,
fortunate
personally.
for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do.
Yay.
I wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, I can stay focused on the task at hand.
I should have given her the Nectar first. I keep forgetting we don't have any.
Should go.
I don't trust you. Well, I do, but I don't. I bet she's taken the one I want. No, she hasn't. Thank goodness. I like these. I do like the pew pew laser guns. I wish it was a bit more powerful though. If it's got that sound cue, it needs the actual damage to back it up. Whee! Hang on, I see your question on graphics card going. I see it. Whatever it is, I see it.
Suffer no more.
I mean...
Imbued with greater strength.
That's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Let's go for a nectar, because we keep looking for those. If in doubt, rampage! I'm going to just go off a red barrel, or whatever this game's equivalent of red barrels are. I'm still working out how to aim my specials. Get out of here, you. And your friend. Nice.
Predictable.
Wow. Did I just multi-hit? That's cool. Come on, get out of here. Whee! It's mostly just spent time dashing around. The good thing is these mods do read quite a lot of the stuff. And it basically means you don't have to use OCR all the time.
Who shall I give this to?
That was strange. Let's go for an Apollo one. See if we can get an extra upgrade here. Oh! What? I'm using a Go XLR for all of my stuff, but it's not going through that directly. It's all through OBS at the minute. But I've got a fader on my side that allows me to see all of this. My new graphics card, I don't know yet. I'm still looking at a new... I'm trying to look for a new PC. So what's happened here? Has the game broken? I don't think it has. But there's no music. And... Thank you, Gecko. So glad all of you have shown up for this. It's really good. Because we've moved the RNIB streams to Fridays. Just while we wait for a new co-pilot. I'll get used to Windows 11. That should be fine. I hope. Why can I not find my thing? Yeah. Well, I've got the incantation, but the boon isn't showing up as the thing. It's not actually showing up as a reward. Or a whatever. Weird. Hold on. If I try and quit, is this gonna... Yeah, why not? Oh, what? What the... Oh, there we go. Let's just try and reload it. If it decides to...
Freedom Heritage Nuts 27 draft 16 accused accounts Amanda Crystal affected 31 May 2024 9:33 p.m.
Try and just run directly to the left? No? It did seem to move. Okay. Yeah, that's what I am doing. I'm hopefully not going to have to install narrator myself. Install narrator? Install Windows myself. Hopefully it's going to come pre-installed with whatever rig I end up getting. This is horrible. I hate this. Having to just run around hitting interact the whole time. This is the only time it's happened though. So I'm not at liberty to speak to who I'm in contact with or who I'm not in contact with, but I have, well, not necessarily, but I have messaged. I have tried to reach out to Larry and even via their social media and stuff. Yeah, he found a thing. Yeah, sometimes studios are hard to contact, and that's an unfortunate truth of accessibility. I mean, yes, revenge damage. Always happy for that. Follow hiding in plain sight, indeed. I've never seen it. I've always seen it be a shot beforehand.
Compose yourself.
This is going to be horrible.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Crossed flames burn.
The good thing is actually, as long as the aim works well. I've always had pre-builds, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I agree. I'd love for Larian to listen. I'm not saying they don't know or whatever. I'm not saying they don't know, but it's a weird situation. Come on, give me extra damage. There we go.
Is up my sleeve.
I don't care.
Arise again, sisters.
I will. Yeah, well, I'll do my best to. I think the only trouble is registries and stuff are a pain. Because that otherwise you can just transfer everything over and it'll be fine. I don't know quite why they haven't sorted that problem out. In terms of making it easier to transfer all your programs over and get up and running without having to like faff about with system images and stuff. Come on. I don't care what you're saying. Give me a... So, hey, I've always used pre-builts, but my last rig was sent to me by Logitech. I'll have a look in a minute at your message, I see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Yep. Nice. Ow. I've had the rig I'm using for about 6 years, so it's lasted a while.
For a change.
Oh god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I hate this. I'm back with a vengeance. Come here, you lot. It's mostly just about luck. Mostly just luck with this fight. Ow, 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 ow. Good. Whoa, yeah. Hecate things go pew, 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 pew. Just keep moving out. Ow!
Damn it!
That's not ideal. Come on. Yay! I know I almost had her. Nice!
You have survived against me.
Again.
And for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well.
Yeah, that's what I was.
through it,
That's why I was looking forward to it, seeing how it works.
The Book of Shadows.
The book of what? What the heck is the book of? I'll grab these things first. And then this thing. And then whatever the heck this is, I guess. So what even is the Book of Shadows? I have no idea. Okay. I guess onwards we go. Let me have a look at the questions in the chat. I do see you in there.
2142.
Don't worry. Oh, we're almost at time. Well, not quite at time, but we're... If we actually just go... If we go back into here... There we go. No, not that we're going to wrap up yet, don't worry. And then I just quickly... I then just... assume this isn't an OCR mode? Yeah. So it's a... Or like, yeah, so it's doing all... The mod is reading all the things on its own, which is very, very good. The hunt for a new PC is ongoing. I mean, how is it going? It is ongoing, I guess. Like, I know most of the pieces, well, most of the main basic specs I want in the new rig. I just need to get it. I need to look. It can be both a room, rewards room, breaks in third region. Wasn't an issue before the latest build? Oh. Well, if I ever get there, Chris, then we'll figure that out. How do I put my graphics card in? I don't, Kiana. As I say, pre-builds, you don't need to. Thank you for the follow. MHS. Thank you for that. Or just go, I guess. But hello and welcome in. Lovely to have you all here for this RNIB Hades 2 stream. Let me just... I'm going to leave my screen reader off for now. Unless people want it on. Yeah, 27 nights we've done. Good lord. But we ain't doing too bad.
There you are.
Are we able to... No, we're not.
You have returned.
There we go.
Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself?
Who'd you think?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
It's actually funny that they give away via the mod who that is. That's pretty funny to me. Next biome, let's go.
That briny smell.
Oh, so... Well, no, the point is the mod already did. Like, you heard it earlier. That's the problem. That's what I'm on about. Range extend! Oh, good, okay, in which case I haven't spoiled it for you then, that's fine. What the heck are you? Yeah, well, it's referenced in code, I think. Something like that. Go away, please. I wish that the what do we call it? The specials auto-targeted. Ow! That's what you get for hiding over there in that corner. Go away. Oh God, you brought friends! What the heck? Ow! I don't like this at all. Thank you. And then does this do extra damage? Yeah, an extra 10% damage. Let's take that. So I think it's, I want to say Irumi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And a bunch of other people as well. Let's go for the second Palm of Power. See if we can get any further.
Shellbacks.
God, they're armored. Just keep going. I like the fact that if you know those projectiles are coming, you can just avoid. Where are you? Ah, thank you. And that's a fair answer. I appreciate that. There we go. Give me the... Thank you. Do you mind? I said leave me alone, enemies. Please. The thing is, I'm doing this all by audio cues, attempting to memorize where I am in the level, or in the map, in the mini room. Yes, here's the trouble. You don't have infinite like magic stuff. Stop following me! I don't like you following me. See, I'd hope this would be locking on, but it just isn't. Oh, that's just way too long. Let's see how much this gives me. 55? Yeah. I'm gonna go for the thunder sprint, why not? Grab this.
Come on up.
There we go, that's nice. There was a shovel for the record. Let's go ashes actually, because ashes are useful. I mean, they're all useful. I don't know if we'll even clear this room. Yeah, we've got like no health. Don't stand in that. That's good, because I know not to stand in that thing.
Serpents.
Oh, goodness me. New plan. Try and run around. See if we can get these lot. Do you get zapped? But whatever. Whoa! He just blood fountained everywhere. Is the best way I can describe that. Just keep moving. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're doing alright for the minute. Come on. Don't go near that. Whoa. There we go, just taking little pot shots. Come on. Good thing is we're not on a time limit. It's not that I know of. What are you, little... Ow. Yeah, there we go. The good thing is the attacks are all quite well telegraphed. At least from my experience with these enemies. Nice. Extra damage. Ah, what? I said about well telegraphed and then got smacked in the face. Didn't even get to use any of my gold. I got all the way there, but didn't get to, well. And
I won't be making that mistake again.
Have a good one, Reese. Yeah, so you've actually got to see quite a lot of this. Let's see if we have enough to buy whatever's in here. Shall we? Oh no, not in here. Where is... Let's have a look.
Don't have enough just yet.
Oh, come on. Have we got enough? No. Not enough for that. Let's just see. I'm not speaking to all the NPCs because that can take a while. It's a shame because I like speaking to the NPCs as well.
Good evening, broker.
Let's see whatever.
I've
Oh,
need of that.
don't even know what that was. Let me see if it lets me. Doesn't let me see actually what it is. But what does Fate Fabric even do? Hold on. Oh, right. Oh, it doesn't really tell me.
Fair trade. Cut.
Well, we've grabbed an extra few ashes, that's good. Can I not look at my stuff? Okay. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to wrap up early. Actually, we'll have a look in here.
I see.
Must be an incantation that can help. Afraid not.
Yeah, I need to carry on a bit more, I think.
What's going on?
Oh, we can actually... There we go.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
Yeah, that I would agree with. Yeah.
Thank you, Dora.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think it's because there's less projectile spam. What they need to do is they need to swap the enemies in the first two regions around. They can't really because of like enemy types. But
Hey, the head
yeah.
witch isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all.
I know Headmistress can be very demanding.
The only reason I'm coming
sure
back
she
here
hoped
so
I would have
often is because
encountered more success by now, but
well, the things
she's been
underneath
nothing but
keep
patient.
murdering me.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
Let's see if we can give one of these to Nemesis. See if it'll. Yeah, why not?
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem.
Well, I don't know about third. I've never got to the third one. But
I miss the feeling of the rain sometimes. Then I remember years at sea soaked to the bone and thank the gods the blasted stuff can't get to me as once it did.
The rain brings life as well as death, especially the latter on this night. The lost souls out there seem to hate it near as much as you.
Aye, almost seems to soften them up, doesn't it? Leave them ripe for the harvest.
Yeah.
Pick some off for me, will you?
I think I will.
Let's have a little look. See if we were going to set up for our next run, what we'd be able to do.
Which cards reflect my path?
Oh! That's the first time I've never seen the "you don't have enough grasp" thing. Wait, awakening, activate, what? Given this has got cinders.
Denied.
What? So location rewards.
Not
What?
quite.
So why can I not pet? Yeah, this is the problem. You can't actually tell whether you can.
Not now.
Yeah, okay. In that case, chat, we are going to leave here. Oh, there we go. We're going to leave here. And, yeah, we are going to end this stream. Well, it was fun playing, especially with all of you interacting, asking questions, chatting away. It's been lovely to have you all here. It's been absolutely wonderful. And it bodes well for the future of these streams on a Friday. So, and if you feel it would be good for me to start with a Just Chatting segment like I did tonight, then do let me know. Come on the Discord and tell me. Because that could be our new starting activity, as it were, our starting protocol. That's not the word I was looking for, but we'll go with it. Yeah, because I'm happy to do that. It's not a problem. So Sunday, I think is going to be Gears 5, I believe. If my... What's ever going to be that? I'll Sea of Thieves. So... True Blind Gaming is streaming now if we want to raid. I mean, I can do. Unless anybody else is streaming as well, because I know we've given them... I know we've given True Blind Gaming a raid before. Let me just close the game. Whee! There we go. And then I'm just going to turn my... Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to mute my desktop audio. There we go. Just so that if I go into any Twitch channels, you're not going to get blasted by noise. Let me just look. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know I didn't know he's been doing it for 9 years. Blimey, he's good. Just looking to see. Hopefully you're not hearing that, by the way. Wouldn't want to be... Oh, I tell you what. Why don't we drop a raid? Is she actually streaming? Dialogues. Actually, no, hold on. Let's see. Trying to find a person while a Star Wars advert plays. Well, we can drop a raid to a reviewer anyway. Let's do that. Let's quickly. Why not? Because then she can share the love as well. Our reviewer is amazing. I collaborated with her on a podcast recently. And we did a Gears stream together for Guard, which was fantastic. But yeah, thank you so much to all of you for coming along for the Hades stream. Massively appreciate it. I'll keep you posted on the schedule as well. Follow the Discord, follow my socials. If you want to know what RNIB is doing in the gaming space, rnib.in/design for every gamer. And if you want to throw inquiries, gaming@rnib.org.uk. I've been Sightless Combat. Have a great rest of the day, whatever time it is in your part of the world, whatever time it is where you are. Stay safe, take care, and I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Stick around for the raid. And thank you very much for watching.